Good morning, how are you today? I have a, a red nose because I suffer from rhinitis a little bit now. It was something from, I used to be suffer very much from it. Now I just have some colder days. Today is not cold, but some more humid days. I feel my nose like this. And how are you doing? How are you living your quarantine? Today I read a very interesting newsletter. I don't used to read, but this lady is very good in writing, and she was asking a question we see very often these days. What are you learning from this quarantine? It's not it's a deep question. If you think about because I've been asking myself, as I told you in the beginning, I didn't feel like doing anything special. I just was just leaving the time goes by, sleeping longer and doing nothing. I'm looking for my eyebrows, and now I've been asking myself, does it happen to you that you say I want to do that? And when you begin to do that, you find all the ways not to do that. And you do it slowly, and you find something that distracts you. And I've been watching me during these moments, and it's interesting just to see where I'm led to, because I believe that one of the most important lessons we're having from this quarantine and for this period all that we are living is that more important than money is time. So we have already heard that time is money, and it is. But now, as we're going, I'm not thinking about yet. I don't want to, because I try to be positive in the sense that I try to think about the good things to attract more good things. But we know being optimist, as I told you, it's not refusing the reality, and we know that it's going to be a big change economically, and then to face this with another view, because if we face an economic crisis with how we were 2 months ago is one thing, and to face it after 1 month or maybe more closed at home, that makes us feel we really understand what we really like and what we really don't like, what we really miss, and sometimes we notice that we miss being busy, because being busy doesn't allow us to think about a lot about ourselves, and it's like a forced analysis, and not everybody was likes it, but now we have to make a kind of analysis, and I firmly believe that we're going to be a better humanity. I don't know if it's the word after it all. So let's focus on ourselves and try to feel better with ourselves, because I will never forget a phrase a psychologist in Brazil told me about 15 years ago or more. And I was worried about my children. I was going through a marriage crisis, and she said to me, you have to feel good. If you are good, your children will feel good. You can't worry about them trying to solve their issues if you're not good, because they feel how you're feeling. You have to be good yourself, just like the masks on the plane. Put yourself first, yours first, and then help the others. It's more or less this way. We have to feel good now, so exercise yourself in the way you can. Do not make things out of your range, but try to keep your health, your body health, and do things that are good for your body, your person, and everything that means you. Today I was also cooking. I was making a strawberry plum cake with no fat. Then after I post you the link here, because we're eating much more than we used to. We already like to eat, and being at home, I'm cooking. My husband is cooking, and we're always let's try this and try that, and we're not going out. We're making grocery shopping online, and this one, and you feel more invited maybe to eat more. So back to us. Let's begin with let's make the O shape today. Make it this way with our hands. Then we're going to facilitate relaxing this part here. Remember to let your chin go down like it should be heavy, and go only your eyeballs are going to look upwards. Count until 10 more or less. Good. One more time. Last one. Very good. Today with our eyes, let's begin with an exercise. It was one of the first ones I began to. Today my eyes are a little bit, I don't know if I have the sun too much light in front of me. And one of the first ones I did, and it helps us to understand how to work with our eyes, because the muscles here are so tiny, and so we don't even know them. We didn't even know them until, at least for me, beginning to make a face work. I didn't even think about muscles here. And so it's even difficult for us to concentrate on them, to understand. And this exercise help us take knowledge of it. I don't know if it's the right word. And understand that they are here and how they work. We're going to make an effort to close. You see, I'm make it as it was heavy. It was trying to be open, and I make this effort. Okay, 5 movements for 3 times, and it helps us to understand how we work. Let's do it together. First one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Did you feel it? Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Next, the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Now, also for the same part of the eye, let's going to make we take our fingers and push and pull like at 45 degrees here. Okay, like this. And now, instead of making 5 movements, let's hold it for 5 seconds for 3 times, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Today, let's make an exercise for the lips. This exercise helps a lot. It helps also for the moment you see you're going out, you have to put your lipstick on, and it helps because it pumps blood, and you feel it immediately. How does it work? You're going to make a no shape, but doing like this. You're going to put your lips outwards, and then we're going to try to close them, but on the very surface here, not because we're going to make this way, not this way, okay? And hold for 10 seconds, like this. You see, you're making it strong because you see it's quite white here because we're holding it very strongly. Again. Good. Last time. Good. Last one for another one for the lips area. Send kisses. You can put your hand if you prefer to feel your lips going, or otherwise without your hand. 10 kisses for each 3 series of 10 kisses, like this. Good. Another one. Last one. Good. And the last, let's do the one we did yesterday for this area here, is you have to make a fake smile very quickly. Let's make 10 movements for 3 times, like this. You feel what all these muscles here, you can feel it easily. Let's make it together. 10. We work with these ones and we work also with our cheeks. Again. Last one. Good. Have a wonderful day. See you tomorrow. Thank you.